Thank you so much for joining us. I'm Lauren Jones alongside the world famous Lori Etsides. We have our very first ever 4 Minutes with Lori. How you doing?
I'm doing great.
Yeah?
I'm doing great. Yeah, beautiful day here at the Ross. The wind is blowing, grass is growing, and we're just having a good old time here, getting ready to open.
Yes, it's a new segment we're doing. We're going to talk all things golf here at French Lick Resort, get to know you a little bit, rapid fire questions. It's going to be a lot of fun.
I can't wait.
Are you nervous?
No.
You should be.
No.
Why not?
Not at all. Bring it. Come on.
The note card.
Oh boy.
Handy dandy note card. Leg crossed. All right.
Ready.
First of all, we have Donald Ross opening up here in just a few days.
March 17th, St. Patrick's Day, we will open up. We're working on the greens right now. The golf course is looking really good. There's some stripes out there in the fairways. We're looking better this year than we did last year, so we're really excited.
All right. The reason I wanted to do 4 Minutes with Lori is because from the second I met you, I've had a girl crush on Lori. I love you so much. You are so real, so down to earth, so personable. Anyone who comes here obviously comes to play golf, but they love you. So I think we're gonna have some fun.
Okay.
Okay, you ready?
I'm ready.
I had so many questions that I had to write them down.
Got it.
Okay, let's start the clock. 4 Minutes with Lori. You ready? All right. If you had a superpower, what would it be and why?
To hit the ball as far as I possibly can. Why?
Like a true golfer.
Then I don't have to hit another shot.
Love it. All right. What is one thing on your bucket list that you have yet to do and you would like to do?
I always wanted to go on an Alaskan fishing trip.
Really? Are you a fisherwoman?
I like fishing, and my favorite town is Oregon, Portland, Seattle, and I've been to the fisheries, and I don't know, I've always just wanted to go on an Alaskan fishing trip.
Do you fry them up? Do you cook them too? Or you just...
Oh yeah, fillet them, cook them, whatever you gotta do.
Are you a cook?
Oh yeah.
Oh, wow. Let me start a little cooking here. I like it. we gotta do something with the hair. All right, hang on. Time out. You would cut my hair, wouldn't you? Can I look in your glasses? Does it look okay?
Yeah.
Stare into my eyes. Okay. All right, take two. All right, speaking of laughing, what movie makes you laugh the most?
Ooh, you have to go with Caddyshack. It is pretty funny.
Are all your answers going to be golf related?
Some.
Yeah.
Alaskan fishing trip, that has nothing to do with golf.
There you go. Okay. Are you a comedy movie watcher, or is it
Ooh, no, I like
everything?
Psycho, killer, drama movies.
Okay.
Whodunit.
So what's your favorite movie in general then?
Actually, I really liked All the Bourne.
Okay, yes.
Series, and a lot of new Netflix stuff that's come out. I like Ozark.
Are you a binge Netflix watcher?
Yeah, I'll get it all done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't have time for anything else, right?
No,
you
gotta get it
have
done.
golf to play. All right. Speaking of movies, if someone played you in a movie, who would you have play you?
I think, what's her name? Her husband's a director, and she's a comedian. Melissa McCarthy.
Oh, I love her. Oh my God, that'd be great. Melissa. That'd be amazing. Oh my God, that'd be good. You know what? And I will say, your humor is very much like you sneak it in when you least expect it, and you kind of just leave people speechless. That's totally her. That'd be great. I love it. All right, so we have 3 golf courses here at French Lick Resort. People come for all different reasons. They offer something different at every course. Out of all 3, I guess we can start with golf, or here at Ross, but what is your least favorite hole, and let us know why?
Well, this golf course is a little tricky because there's 16 holes that are uphill, so you can't see the green surfaces. And I'm a visual player, so when you can't see things, it makes it a little trickier. 6 is a little tough. It's a par 3. It goes uphill, and it's a 2-tier green. So it makes it tricky because, you can't see what you want up there. So I would say 6 here. I would say that my experience at the Die during the LPGA Senior Championship, when the wind is blowing, the 16th hole can get very difficult because water to the right and junk to the left. And it's a very small green, and it's narrow. In the valley, that's just fun to play.
Yeah.
There's no hands down fun to play, no tricky, no, tricked up holes.
So take me to your moments of frustration when you're on a hole that has water to one way, like you say, and junk to the rest. How do you act in those moments?
Well, you can't,
Probably cool
it's
as a
cliche, but you you can't let people know that that's upsetting you
Yeah.
or frustrating you. That, what people always said about me was very stoic. My face never changed. I just kept moving. They kind of called me the intimidator. I always had this very look forward, move forward, keep going forward, don't let them see you sweat way about me.
But what was going on in your head?
Basket case. I can remember Saturday nights calling home and telling my mom I was never playing golf again. I'm leading the golf tournament, but I got to go out there and win the golf tournament the next day, and I didn't want to go out there. I can remember her saying that, Lori, there's nothing you can do to change what's going to happen tomorrow, so you might as well just live in it and enjoy it. And I'm like, oh, she's kind of right. I can't change it. My life's already been written out, so if I don't enjoy it, it's my fault. If I'm upset about it, it's my fault. So why don't I just take what I have and see what happens? So that helped me get through Sundays. And that's, I won a lot of golf tournaments just knowing that my life was already written and all I had to do was walk in it.
So when are you going to write a book? Because that's just like the best message ever.
Oh, we all have that inside of us. We just have to get it out.
Gosh. She's speaking to me. All right. So you starred in 2 seasons of The Big Break on the Golf Channel.
Correct.
Do you watch reality TV?
I watch cooking shows. So, Next Level Chef, Chopped, Beat Bobby Flay. I like all the cooking shows.
If you had to star in a reality TV show, not golf related, a current one that's going on now, could you see yourself in like Keeping Up with the Kardashians plus Lori? Or like what would be your different type of reality show you think you'd see yourself in?
No.
No.
No. I always wanted to have kind of a home for girls that went through things like what I went through and have a 9-hole golf course and a restaurant. And I would like them to learn life through playing golf and learn a trade working in the kitchen. I always wanted to tie golf and food and, kind of bring it all together because I think everything you learn on a golf course is everything you need to get through life.
Love it.
So, and then cooking is just to have fun.
All right, what would people be surprised to know about you?
I'm an open book. Everybody knows I love to cook. Everybody knows I love to golf. Everybody knows I love people. Everybody knows I love my job. Everybody knows I love French lick. Probably everybody doesn't know that my nieces and nephews are my joy.
Oh, I love that. How many nieces, how many
I have
nephews?
2 nieces and 1 nephew. I was a photographer. I like to take pictures, so I have some nice cameras, and I would take my nephew and my niece around the neighborhood, and we'd take pictures of flowers and, whatever Halloween decorations around the neighborhood, and he got into photography. He's a very good photographer.
I love that.
And he called me and said he wanted to learn to play golf now, so he's in college, and he's working at La Jolla Country Club.
Oh, that's awesome.
And he's loving life, and now he wants golf clubs, and now he wants to get into it, so it's pretty cool.
And it's never too late. You didn't start professionally till what, 27?
I started at 27. I was the oldest LPGA Tour rookie at 34.
Wow.
Yep.
And look at you now,
Yeah,
running this place.
look at me.
What does your perfect day look like? If you could just sit back and say, bam, snap your fingers like the genie in Aladdin and have your perfect day, what would that be?
I like the sound of the flag. I like the wind. I like, the sun. I like being on a golf course.
So like this right now?
Yeah, this is
pretty much us.
I lived on a golf course in Arizona, and I think if I didn't live on a golf course, I wouldn't have been able to stay in the desert. It's too brown. So I think I like sitting on a golf course. I like being at a golf course. It's hard to explain to people, but even if you don't play golf, coming up and sitting on the porch and looking out is it's something that hotel guests do a lot, and they don't play golf.
Pretty relaxing.
Yeah.
And sitting in these nice, beautiful chairs that we kidnapped them from West Baden Springs Hotel. We thought, what looks more natural than sitting on a golf course in these luxury
Red
chairs,
velvet chairs.
just, having fun and winging it, right? All right, last question. For anyone watching, anyone that clicked on this story, what advice would you give to young golfers out there that may be on the fence or may be struggling, life's tough, to pursue their dreams of being a golfer?
Well, golf is supposed to be fun. And, my dad put a lot of pressure on me, and it wasn't fun. And I think that that's probably why, it happened later in my life. I didn't go from, high school to college to the circuit. I took a lot of time to live life and to figure it out. And, I watch a lot of parents, they're just pushing, and I was always struggled with people that were pushing kids to play. And I just, junior camps are about hitting water balloons and having fun. And if you make it fun, they will come back to it.
All right, I lied. I have one more question. I was joking about you writing a book, but every time I leave our conversations, I'm so inspired. I love you to death. If you had to write a book, what would the title of your book be? Like, what is your lasting legacy going to be? Because you're just so amazing.
I don't know. The title, I don't know. I really love, I love helping people. I've always done it. I'm kind of like, they call me Mama Lori on the tour. So I like mentoring. I like watching you evolve. I like seeing where you start. I like seeing where you end up. It just isn't. It's surprising I don't have kids because it's a natural instinct for me to help people grow. Like my assistants, we have really good talks, and just had a talk with one of my assistants, and they want as much as they can get from me, and I will give them everything I can to get them to where their dream is.
I love that.
Yeah.
I think you just did that for everyone at home. Our first 4 minutes with Lori, everybody.
Come out and see the Ross. Play some golf. Eat some lunch.
Have some fun.
Have some fun.
Hang out with Lori.
Sure, hang out with me.
How do you think it went? Okay, I have 72 more questions. Let me get my second note card.